a new city for Wa. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are not here to impress the world with an expensive outdooring ceremony, only to abandon the baby to its fate. We mean business. And I want to repeat this. We mean business, and serious business at that. The child that is embraced by the entire family never suffers neglect. If the fathers and mothers fail to care for the child, the uncles and aunts take responsibility. So we are very careful in our process to make sure that this plan and Sheer Park Hub is not just a 9-day wonder.
Abusua mo akwa ba mfamra Kwame Gente TV so YouTube so ase sanso ana okopim wo TikTok abehu ye honom ne nyina Kwame Gente TV na de nyina nse me no kase ni info bi adropin sem ahoro bi ababetodwa amede ebrew ewa haze me din kan aka acho dada se ensem ahoro a ekoson ewa Ghana hase no ensem ahoro a ekoson ewa amanyoku ahodo mu no ahanom ana mede chese mu enchiremu update ahodo ebrew na me no kase no de nyina nse info bi asanso atofom ahanom nko a ene channel chese info etofoma wansa beka se pito nsoma obete ne sent no yenko ne yenkutie ensem ahodo bi a abetudwa no enfam bra because enya asem keto akura o my Ghana ma say no ade channel sa no na ensem no da ana edoso na yebekọ ne akwa akwajimu enchiremu di aba mesre wosansa na nebekọ no se unya subscribe enfam ma channel ya na wodon sa abo subscribe button so da ma muhia na wa turn on the bell notification icon so da be ya next time bia no me drop video e channel so a on sabeka bi ententem so wadwenchi bia so feel free na fato comment section bejibre ni akenkan dia ma sanso na ahwefo no bi e be ba honom no ma ba be kenkan na bibia so etimi ai kama yenko ni sanse mu nyina emu enchiremu yipa enfam resisi.
After more than 9 months of pregnancy, it took 17 months of preparation to deliver this baby. But as we all usually say, the fact that there is a delay doesn't mean there's a denial. We say, but delay is not denial. This initiative started on the 28th August 2024 when His Royal Highness Nafuseni Pelpo IV with his other kings and traditional leaders, spiritual leaders, the queen mothers and queens, and Tindamba, together with their elders, honored me with the chieftaincy title of Dakarlina. At that time, I reaffirmed my commitment towards the development of the Upper West region and beyond. Your Excellency, as a means of concretizing our shared vision of development into reality, I engaged an internationally acclaimed development architect and planner, Professor Kwame Ado, your own primary school mate at the Achimota School, to produce a development blueprint for the Upper West region. After envisioning a development pathway for the region, the professor and his team presented a development vision board to the regional minister and all the MMDCs in the region, the Regional Coordinating Council, traditional leaders, Tindamba, the media, and ordinary citizens at shareholder forums within the region. Your Excellency, the concerted efforts of the consultants and all stakeholders have yielded a blueprint titled Revealing Potential Pathways for Socio-Economic Development 2025 and beyond. This development plan identifies the share as a growth pole supported by allied products, dawa, neem tree, the baobab, and such other nuts, cotton, legumes, cereals, and livestock. It details ways of utilizing the share as a nucleus for springboarding the growth of the Upper West region and Northern Ghana. Aside identifying the investment opportunities within the Upper West region and beyond, the document proposes a refreshingly new urban setting for the region. It also highlights the creation of modern infrastructure for the provision of socio-economic and other services for the generation of commercial activities that spin around the share. And so we have planned a new city for WA. So ladies and gentlemen, we are not here to impress the world with an expensive outdooring ceremony only to abandon the baby to its fate. We mean business. And I want to repeat this. We mean business, and serious business at that. The child that is embraced by the entire family never suffers neglect. If the fathers and mothers fail to care for the child, the uncles and aunts take responsibility. So we are very careful in our process to make sure that this plan and Share Park Hub is not just a 9-day wonder. Fortunately, it is not just the father of the nation, His Excellency the President, who is committed to this intervention, as demonstrated by his presence here in spite of his numerous commitments. Our partners, the private sector, the media, have all supported us since the conception of this vision. The Ghana South African Business Chamber has eagerly embraced this initiative. The president of the chamber, Mr. Grant Weber, has walked every step of the way with us and expressed his eagerness to commence business after this launch. The involvement of private sector partners in fashioning out this vision assures us that this is not some political campaign pledge that will remain on the drawing board in perpetuity. We are poised to break ground and bring hope to our people. Your Excellency, as I earlier indicated, this initiative is not a solo rendition. It is a collaborative composition. You, Mr. President, are one of the composers of the song we are singing here today. Share Park Resource Hub is motivated by your own flagship transformational programs, particularly the Big Push and the 24-hour economy